Wow, talk about an experience that was enlightening, motivating, and inspiring.
On day one, I knew why I was supposed to be there because it was like something I had never experienced. It was one of the most powerful things I've ever done.
I was drawn to the program because of the founders of who built this program. Kyle and Kamal were people that we got to know because of their connection to Penn.
After my first conversation with Kyle and Kamal, I knew we had to get them engaged with our Penn Athletics community, and was thrilled when we were able to provide the program to our head coaches. And from there, it took off.
It was just a very, I think, transformative experience for my entire team.
I definitely had some worries and concerns prior to participating in the program.
That really came out of my own power and privilege as a white person.
I probably appreciated for the first time how uninformed and misguided I've been through a significant percentage of my life.
One of the things that Kyle and Kamal help you learn right from the get-go is that it's about progress over perfection.
We all have work to do. We all could learn more.
They did an incredible job building a safe space.
As one of very few Black people and people of color on my team, I was a little nervous for what I guess emotions I would be feeling during the whole process and how my teammates were going to take it, because this was the first time we were having conversations like this as a team.
I think my concerns were more just that I hope this leads to something. I hope this doesn't just, like so many things, just kind of be a symbolic gesture.
The impact of a long talk on my life has been absolutely transformational in every aspect of my life.
When you start to learn what you don't know and see things that you haven't seen before, you can't unsee them.
Going into a long talk, I had no idea what to expect. Coming out of a long talk, it's completely changed my life. It's changed how I see the world. It's changed how I interact with the world.
I think the impact for sure was just understanding what our country has been like for African Americans. I didn't know the real history. I learned a lot of that. That gave me a better understanding of how to talk to my guys.
The growth and the commitment here at Penn has been like no other.
I think the biggest thing for Penn is that they just never stopped. It wasn't always fully accepted. It wasn't always welcomed with open arms. They just won't stop. They won't take no for an answer.
I am so excited that Penn is a part of a long talk, and that Penn has a big part of the history of a long talk even starting.
I think it means a lot for Penn to be doing this work. I also think it's just a step in the right direction of a journey that we need to continue to work on.
It makes me proud to be part of the Penn community. We don't accept any kind of hate towards others.
We didn't just do it once and be done with it. It is an ongoing thing.
It's just not words. This is an impactful program that we've invested in.
To be more educated, to understand how to talk to people, how to change a conversation, how to educate more people on the things that we're learning. It is a lifelong process, and I believe at Penn that is what we're supposed to be doing, lifelong learners, lifelong teachers, and so I love that Penn is committed to this.
What I've seen every time I set foot on this campus is a commitment from the leadership, the leaders that we work with, to yeah, we're going to get uncomfortable, but we're also going to take action. And it may not be perfect, but we're going to take action. That's not the norm across the country.
Penn just stepped out and said, we're going to say what we need to say, we're going to do what we need to do, and we're going to make the changes that we need to make. So I think their leadership has really been one of strength and one of being bold and stepping out into spaces where a lot of people weren't going. And again, in the Ivy League, some people didn't expect that this conversation would take hold. And because of what Penn has been able to do, it's inspired other people. It's kind of put people on the spot to let people know that if we're going to make changes, it needs to start from the top. And University of Pennsylvania has been able to do that.